Browsing and learning to use the internet is, yes, one of the easiest and funnest things to do today. A click here, another click there, and we can be anywhere. You can meet people from around the world. Hi! Read amazing stories and histories of the past. Ooh. And even have a glance of what may be seen in the future. But remember, using the internet without proper guidance and enough knowledge can also be one of the scariest we can ever imagine. Ooh! Imagine going on an online trip, seeing the beauty of the place, when suddenly, potential scams pop up and block your way. Scams? These are dishonest tricks used to deceive people. And we don't want that to happen to any of us. So, be your own hero online. Be internet alert. If it's too good to be true, then it's most likely fake. Fair exchanges shouldn't ask for your personal information. Always think twice or ask for the assistance of your parents and guardians before accessing a new site. Be on guard for possible phishing that will ask you to log in and give your important personal details. Whew! That was close. Good thing I am internet alert. Remember, any effort to steal your information may be a form of scam. So always trust your intuition and distinguish what's real and what's fake online. This has been your online hero, Ma'am Jennifer, reminding you to beware by being aware, keep your learning safe, and don't fall for fake.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to Itulay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the Itulay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the Itulay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another day, terrific Tuesday. And I am with you today with Tutor May from SDO Navotas, and I am Tutor Ira from SDO Laguna. Hello, everyone. So we are live, not just in DepEd Itulay page, but you can also watch us through FB page and YouTube. So don't forget, every Tuesday, 2:20 to 3 p.m. I'll be with you with Tutor May. So how is everybody? So allow me to greet some of the comments here in our comment section. Hello, Gallagher. Carl Christian de la Cruz, good afternoon. Sai Astovesa. I hope I was able to read your name correctly. Mikhaila Therese, hello, good afternoon. Same goes with, ang haba ng message ni Carl. Hello, hello. Alright, so Reimer Faith B. Galicia, hello. So, are you excited for this afternoon session? Because I am. Now, let us proceed to the next slide. So, we are opening another quarter for this week. We are starting the second quarter, week 1, and time runs so fast, right? Now, let's watch first the short video of our English elementary department. There you go. Now another video will be shown, and this is the grade 3 theme song that I wrote. I hope you can sing with me. Let's go. There's a time to study, a year to learn. Grammar, punctuation, and capitalization. We'll be singing and dancing and lots of fun too. With teacher May and me, Italy is always full of glee. There's a time to study, a year to learn. Grammar, punctuation, and capitalization. We'll be singing and dancing and lots of fun too. The teacher May and me, Italy is always full of glee. All right, I hope you like that. And for this month, November, we are celebrating the National Children's Month with the theme New Normal na walang iwanan, karapatan ng bawat bata ating tutukan. We also have the 2021 National Reading Month, which is with the theme Bawat Bata Bumabasa sa kabila ng hamon ng pandemya. Now, these two celebrations are indeed very important because children, you, our dear learners, mean a lot in our hearts. That is why we really wanted to give the best despite of our current situation. So, I'm just having some difficulty. Ayaw present ng aking slide. I don't know how. Pero I hope we can still go on with this. So, quarter 2, week 1 is all about linking verbs. Okay, so there you have it. There, the topic for week 1 is main types of verbs, but specifically, we will talk about the linking verbs. Okay, so wait a sec. There. Okay. All right. Now, let us proceed with this. So we are using the English Quarter 2 Module 1 provided by Department of Education. So our module reference is this one. And for week 1, our objectives, during our tutorial, you will be able to, for cognitive, of course, it has something to do with our mind, use the be verbs am, is, are, was, were correctly in sentences. And for affective, of course, to observe confidence in answering the various activities given. And for psychomotor, you're going to write correct sentences using all the verbs given. All right. So for our activating prior knowledge, imagine, okay, you can see here in the slide is a new classmate of yours, and his name is Claude. Okay, Claude is a transferee and your new classmate. He was asked by your teacher to introduce himself to the class. So let us know how he introduced himself to the group. So allow me to read. Hi, classmates. My name is Claude B. Reyes. I was born on May 8th,
Hello.
2012. Hi, Tutor May, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so
I'm
I think,
Hello
thank you,
to
thank
our
you.
grade 3 learners.
Okay, so bati ka
Okay.
muna, Tutor May, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, ma'am, for that opportunity to greet our learners for today's session. How are you, our dear grade 3 learners? Today is our first lesson for second quarter. Is your self-learning module ready? And there you go. We are now fixing our PowerPoint presentation so teacher Ira can teach you better. Okay, let us see. Hi po. Yes, I think Ma'am Ira is in the presenter mode and she will be fixing her PowerPoint presentation so you can see the texts and the images way better. Sabi ni Kyle, thank you Kyle for asking me how is my condition? I am very well, but a bit busy because we are also preparing for Itulay TV, okay? So again, you will not only see us here on YouTube and on EdTech FB page. You can also see us on television on the following weeks. Hello, Reimer, Josephine, Chloe. There you go. Teacher Ira is ready to teach you once again. Take it away, Tutor Ira.
Okay,
God
yeah, thank you
bless.
so much. Thank you, Mama. So I'm going to continue our activating prior knowledge. So I know how Mom or Tutor May wish to be with us this afternoon. However, since she's a bit busy preparing for the Itulaya TV session, that's why she cannot be with us. But thank you for your comments. Thank you for your warm wishes. So let us continue. Who again is in the picture. So he is Claude, your new classmate. Okay, a transferee. Okay, and he's introducing himself. So he said, "Hi, classmates. My name is Claude B. Reyes. I was born on May 8th, 2012. I am 8 years old. I am an only child. English is my favorite subject. My hobbies are playing basketball and singing. My supportive and loving parents are my best buddies." Okay, so let us answer some of the questions. Now, who is your new classmate? Okay, what is the name? Heart says Claude. All right, hello, Lolita Polido. Hi, Lenron Camelio. Hello po. So, he is, let us see. All right. Okay, yeah, so his name is Claude B. Reyes. And how old is Claude B. Reyes? You can write your or you can type your answer in our comment section. How old is he? Okay, how old is Claude according to him? According to his introduction, okay, he is, yes, Lenron is correct. Like Brianna and Chloe, yes, he is 8 years old. So, according to him, what are his favorite hobbies? Okay, what are his favorite hobbies? So we are just in activating prior knowledge. So I'll just or you're going to base your answer here in the introduction that Claude made. All right. So his favorite hobbies are, okay, playing basketball and singing. Now, you have to remember these answers because later we will go back to them and we'll discuss more. Okay. Now, the highlighted words such as is, was, am, is, and are called be verbs. Okay? Yes, Desiree is correct. Aside from singing, he also likes playing basketball. Hello, Cyril Camacho, Josephine, Zakia, Desiree, and Yuri. All right, let's proceed with the next slide. All right, so here you are going to choose the correct be verb in the box to complete each sentence. So remember a while ago, okay, the highlighted words are called be verbs. Now we are going to use them again, okay, in the next set of sentences. I would like you to choose the correct be verb in the box. Okay, so number one, I blank ready to start my day. So among the five be verbs, what do you think will complete the sentence? Write your answer in our chat box. And my dear learners, don't forget to put the number before you provide the answer, okay? So Chloe answered am. Same goes with Erin, Brianna, Gabrielle, Melmat, okay, Heart, Christelle. Let us see if your answer is correct. There, I am ready to start my day. That is correct. Now, let's go to number two. She blank waiting for me at the lobby last night. So what do you think is the be verb that will complete our sentence number two? Okay, so for number two, the answer is was. Okay, take note of the word last Friday. Okay, we will talk more about that a little later. Now, for number three, okay, so Kyle is correct for number two. Cristel Chloe Ocampo is also correct. Now, let's have number three. The sentence goes like this. Sir Ramon blank teaching an English lesson today. So the clue word there is today. All right? So what do you think what be verb will complete our sentence for number 3? Okay? Asher David answered is. Okay? Cyril Camacho said is. Brianna Aidi Malinyawe also answered is. Let's see if their answer is correct. Right. Okay. And for number 4, the children blank happy when they got high score in the test. So what do you think is the be verb that will complete our sentence number 4? Is it am, is, are, was, or were? Take note, the underlined word that will help you, okay, identify the right answer is got. Okay, the children blank happy when they got high score in the test. Okay, what do you think is the answer? Gallagher said were. Okay, Zaiba Ali said were, while others answered is and others answered are. Let us see what is the answer. Okay, it is were. Now, let's go to number 5. My parents blank going to the market this weekend. And the clue words are this weekend. It will help you identify what be verb will complete the sentence. Is it am, is, are, was, or were? What do you think is the answer for number 5? Okay. Michaela answered are. Okay. Same goes with Erin. Erich also answered are. Okay. Irish Tamayo answered are. Let us see. Aubrey, okay, Aubrey Rain Florentino answered are. Let's see if their answers are correct. All right, you guys are correct. So the answer is are. Okay. Now, before I explain why the answers in those sentences is, are, was, and were, let's get first into the poetry world and let's enrich your vocabulary with the following words. Okay, so the first word is bend. Okay, you can see in the picture how the child bends his knee. So the word is bend. Number 2, modules. I know you are very familiar with this because especially those who are under modular distance learning, every quarter you are provided with this, okay? Modules. Number 3, oh, I know also our learners are very familiar with this word, right? Okay, we are fighting, okay, this particular virus nowadays. Okay, so the third word is virus. Okay, I hope you are speaking, okay, or pronouncing the word with me. Again, the third word is virus. Next, for number 4, the word is dream. Okay, again, the word is dream. It can be something that we would like to achieve in the future, or at night, okay, when we sleep, we dream. And next, why did I show you those words? Because okay, Christine Joy W. Lato, okay, made or wrote a poem, and it is entitled Homeschool, and we will encounter those words in her poem. So let us see what is her poem all about. I would like you to read the poem with me. Homeschool. Books are closing and the school is waiting. Friends are sad. I miss the learnings that we had. No more playing with friends. No more knees to bend. No more sitting beside like brothers. And no more teachers like mothers. Home is the safest place for learning, where I listen to my parents when they are teaching. They teach me to read and count numbers. Modules, television, and radio are the answers. I am hiding and praying to enjoy the world that we are living. Virus that spreads anywhere, well, I need to take good care. Okay, so again, the poem that I just read is entitled Homeschool, written by Christine Joy W. Lato. Are we all homeschooled this time? Do you agree? Okay, since there's no face to face, I know that you can feel, okay, what Christine Joy had written in her poem. Okay, now let us answer some of the questions about the poem that she wrote. Are you ready? All right. May rhyme daw, sabi ni John Ryla. Yes, there is. Okay, so question number 1. According to the poem, what is the safest place for learning? Is it A, home, B, library, or C, church? What do you think is the answer? Okay, according to Eric, Chloe, Erich, Catherine, okay, Michaela, Melmat, okay, and Christine, the answer is A. Let's see if their answer is correct. There you have. It's home, correct. Okay, now let's have number 2. How did the kid learn without going to school? A. Study on their own. B. Parents taught them. Or C. Classmates shared. What do you think is the answer for number 2? How did the kid learn without going to school according to the poem? Carl said B. Erich. Sai said A. Melmat said B. Let us see what is the answer. It's actually B. Okay, at the moment, okay, the child at his age cannot do the studying on his own. That is why the parents teach the children or their children. So the answer is letter B. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Why can't he go to school? Based on the poem, why can't he go to school? Is it A, there's a virus that spreads anywhere? B, there's a problem in the neighborhood? Or C, there's no transportation? Yeah, there's no jeep, there's no tricycle, there's no bus for the child to go to school. What do you think is the answer? All right. I can see your answers here in the comment section, and everybody is correct. It's letter A. And there's a virus that spreads anywhere. And can you tell me what is that virus? The virus that affected the entire world? What do you call that? Can you write it in our comment section? Sino kaya ang makaka-write ng virus that I am referring to? The Yes, April got it right. Okay, it's the COVID virus. Okay, now let us go to number 4. What do you think did he feel when he couldn't play with his friends? Is it A, mad, B, glad, or C, sad? What do you think is the answer? If you cannot play with your friends, would you feel the same way too? Okay, John Zachary said C. Barcos said C as well. Same goes with Erich and Irish. Now, let us see if their answers are correct, same as yours. Yes, they are. I mean, he is sad. Now, let's go back, okay, to the following sentences. All right, let us read with me. Okay, 1, friends are sad. 2, home is the safest place for learning. 3, I am hiding and praying. Number 4, he was studying last night. And number 5, they were teaching their younger brother. Now, you have noticed that I have underlined and highlighted the words are, is, am, was, and were. What are these? These are be verbs. And be verbs are verbs that indicate the state of being. We call them linking verbs. And they are in the following forms: am, is, are, was, and where. Again, we call them as linking verbs. What do? These verbs links the subject to the predicate. And okay, what are the rules that you have to remember? Okay, when we use linking verbs. Okay, the first one. Use is or was if the subject is singular. Remember last time when Tutor May taught us that when we say singular, we are referring to only one noun or one pronoun and one subject. Okay, example, school is waiting. Now, why did we use is as our be verb? Because school, which is the subject, is singular, one. Okay, so we are going to use is. Now, let's go to number 2. He was studying last night. Our subject is he, a singular one, but why did we use was instead of is? Now, was here is the right be verb to be used because the action made was already in the past. And our clue words or phrase is last night. Okay, so we cannot say he is studying last night because that will be grammatically incorrect. Okay, yes, Erich Bacani said last night. Yes, because of the time, okay, signal last night. That's why we have to use was. Okay, so again, we are going to use is or was if the subject is singular. Is for present, while was is for past. I hope that is clear for everybody. Okay. Now, how about are and where? We are going to use are or where if the subject is plural. So, remember, I know you remember what a plural is, right, learners? So, when you say plural, okay, we are referring to two or more subject, okay? Like here in our example, friends are sad. So what is the form of our subject here? Friends is plural. Now, since our subject is plural, therefore the be verb to be used is plural as well. Okay? Friends are sad. Now, how about where? Likewise, we are going to use were if the action is done in the past. Now, example, they were teaching their younger brother, meaning the manner of teaching their brother was done, okay, a while ago or yesterday or in another day. All right? So again, are and where are to be used as our be verbs if the subject is plural. I hope you get that. Okay, so use the be verb are if the subject is you, and use the be verb am if the subject is I. Example or examples. You are performing well in the class. Since our subject is you, okay, you are going to use are as your be verb. While for number 2, I am reading. Now, since our subject is I, the be verb to be used is am. Okay. All right. Now, here, you are going to use where if the subject is you, and was if the subject is I, if our time signals are referring to the action that took place in the past. Example, you were painting when your friends arrived. As you can see, where is the be verb used? Because of the word arrived, meaning the friends arrived a while ago or in the past. For number 2, I was studying all day yesterday. And what is our time signal? It's the word yesterday. That is why the be verb used is was. Okay, so there are some rules that you have to remember, and I hope you were able to understand them. Okay, so again, the be verbs am, is, and are used to show present condition. I am fine now. She is our teacher this year. They are so playful. So am, as be verb is used if your subject is I, okay, is used if your subject is singular like she, and are is used if your subject is plural. But all of them, am, is, and are to be used if our sentence show present condition. Okay? Now, another. The be verbs was and were are used to show past condition. Example, I was sick yesterday. What is our clue word? Yesterday. Okay? They were quiet last night. What's the clue word? Last night. Okay? So I hope those rules are clear to everybody. Okay? Now, this time, okay, I hope that you were able to learn those rules, and for me to check if you understood those rules, we are going to answer another activity. Okay? Yes. All right. I would like you to complete each sentence by writing the correct form of the be verb. Okay. So for number 1, there are only 5 options. Okay, or 5 words: am, is, are, was, and where. So I would like you to put the number in the comment section and your answer, okay? For number 1, our teacher, Mrs. Zamora, blank absent last Monday. What do you think is the answer? Put your answer in our comment section. Okay? Eric said was, Asher, Joanna, Gabriel, Lenron, Carl, Eric, Kensley as well. Okay, let us see if your answers are correct. Oh, so I think there is the answer, but it can be revealed a little later. All right, so number 2. How can I do that? All right. So actually, let us have the answer now. Our teacher, Mrs. Zamora. Okay, the answer is was absent last Monday. Okay, you guys are correct. For number 2, Uncle Joe, blank, not feeling well today. Okay, our keyword there is today. That is our signal word. Okay, what do you think? What be verb do you think will complete the answer? Uncle Joe, okay, is singular, right? And another keyword there is today. So what do you think is the answer? Okay, Gwyneth, okay, said, I cannot see her answer. Okay, R, okay, Heart Demis answered is. Gallagher said is. Princess Jareen answered is. Let us see. Now, Uncle Joe is our subject. Now, Uncle Joe refers to a singular subject. Therefore, okay, the answer here is. Okay, Uncle Joe is not feeling well today. What is the signal word? Today. It shows present condition. And since Uncle Joe is singular, therefore we are going to use is. All right. Now let's go to number 3. Jaylor and Jandy blank my friends. Jaylor and Jandy blank my friends. For number 3, what do you think is the be verb that will complete our sentence? Again, my dear learners, don't forget to put the number before providing us the answer. Kaya Joanna answered R. Same goes with Erich, Gwyneth, Christine, Zaya. I see you there. Okay? Zyril, Lenron. And you guys are correct because our subject is plural, Jaylor and Jandy. Therefore, the be verbs that we're going to use is are. So Jaylor and Jandy are my friends. Number 4, I blank doing my homework now. Okay, look for the word I, okay, and now. These words will help you identify what be verb will complete our sentence. So for number 4, hello Prinsky and Pason. Hello. All right. So the answer for number 4 is am. Yes. Heart, Sai, John Zachary, okay, Gabriel, Cyril. The answer is am. All right. For number 5, you blank hiding at the corridor. What do you think is the be verb that will complete our sentence? Okay. You blank hiding at the corridor. What is the rule? If our subject is you, okay, what are you going to use? For number 4, Gleo Lexmar Paguya said R. Okay. Melmark. Okay. Irich. Okay. Christine. Sai. Kyle. Okay. The answer for number 5 is R. Now, according to the rule, if our subject is you, you're going to use R. And in this sentence, it shows present condition. So, the right answer is R. Okay? So, how many correct answers did you get? Kaya I have seen that you are reporting to me your scores a while ago. So, keep it up. Thank you for doing that. All right. So there you go. The answers are our teacher, Mrs. Simora, was absent last Monday. For number 2, Uncle Joe is not feeling well today. For number 3, Jaylor and Jandy are my friends. For number 4, I am doing my homework now. And number 5, you are hiding at the corridor. Okay, so Gabriel got 5. Yay! Okay, Carl Christian de la Cruz got 5 also. Don't worry. For those learners who aren't able to get a perfect score of 5, it is okay. Okay, now all you have to do is to recall those rules to be followed or to be observed in using the be verbs. Okay, now let's continue. Good job, guys. All right, so I would like you to fill in the blanks with the correct answer. This time, what I have learned from our session. For number 1, the be verb blank and blank are used with singular subject. What do you think are those two be verbs? The be verb blank and blank are used with singular subject. And for number 2, the be verb blank and blank are used with plural subjects. Okay, so Erin Miranda said for number 1, the be verb is and was are used with singular subject. Let us see. Okay, how about for number 2? The be verb. Wow, sana all. Oo nga, Catherine Vinaya. Okay, while Erin Miranda said are and where are to be used with plural subject. Okay, now for number 3, if the subject is you, use the be verbs blank and blank. And if the subject is I, you can use the be verbs blank and blank. Okay, let us reveal the answers. There, the be verb is and was are used in singular subject and for action in the present, while the be verb are and where are used with plural subject and for actions in the past. Okay, so that is our generalizing learning. Now, for number 3, if the subject is you, use the be verbs are and where. And if the subject is I, use the be verbs am and was. But you have to take note, am and are to be used for showing present condition, while was and where are to be used to show past condition. All right? Okay, last activity. So I would like you to complete and tell me the answer for number 1. I blank. Is it was or were surprised when I saw my grade in English? What do you think is the answer for number 1? Okay, we are now on the last part of the session. Okay, just don't forget to put the number or the item before providing me the answer. Okay, so the answer for number 1, Layton Josh the Los Santos answered was. Okay, so the answer, we shall reveal the answer a little later. For number 2, we are not afraid of the giant birds. For number 2, what do you think is the answer? Okay, we is or are not afraid of the giant birds. For number 3, I is lucky to have a caring friend. I am or I is lucky to have a caring friend. For number 4, he is or he are the famous actor in the country. Okay, and for number 5, you was or were there to comfort your friend. Okay, let's reveal the answer. For number 1, okay, I was surprised when I saw my grade in English. Number 2, we are not afraid of the giant birds. Number 3, I am lucky to have a caring friend. Number 4, he is the famous actor in the country. And number 5, you were there to comfort your friend. So, how many scores did you get based in our assessment? Okay, I hope you were able to check your work. Okay, Carl Christian de la Cruz is 5 over 5. Okay, that is really good. And for you, I am very happy, Kaya, to know that many of you had a perfect score in our assessment. And do not forget those rules that I have shared with you during our session. Again, the 5 most commonly used linking verbs are am, is, are, was, and where. And for additional exercise, I would like you to write a sentence, okay, one for each. Am, is, are, was, and where in a long pad paper. Okay, so you're going to give me 5 sentences. One sentence using am, another sentence using is, another sentence using are, was, and where. You're going to write them in a long pad paper, and then don't forget to post it in our DepEd EdTech unit page. Okay, and don't forget to tag us, Tutor May and I. Okay, so here is our FB account, May Sevilla for Tutor May and Ira Limonco for my account. And for our references, we have these modules. Thank you so much. And for comments and suggestions, don't forget that you can scan this code and you can email at EdTech email address here posted in the slide. And here is our English Elementary family. So I hope you have learned something from our session. Though we miss Tutor May, I believe she'll be with us in our next session. So congratulations to our very active performing learners. Okay, so thank you so much, and don't forget, starting tomorrow, okay, every Wednesday at 8:55 to 9:35, you will see us at DepEd TV, Itulay Online Tutorial TV. Okay, so that is grade 3 English with Tutor May and Tutor Ira. And I would like to end our session with this. A child who reads will be an adult or an adult who thinks. So I hope during your free time, do not forget to read. At least one day, few minutes will do. Okay, it will, one, widen your vocabulary. Two, okay, it will give you, okay, a better comprehension. And like what this quote said, you will be someone, okay, in the future, an adult who thinks. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next time. And next is Tutor Ace and Tutor Ann for English 4. Thank you so much. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na Itulay Tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag Itulay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa Itulay!